One of my all-time favorite like TikToks is just saw these lesbians on their second date, and it's like a Subaru pulling a U-Haul on the highway. Hey campers, welcome back to another episode of Gay and Afraid with me, your host, Eric Sedeño, or better known as Rico Taquito on the internet. If you're new, this is the podcast where we're putting camp back into camping, and today we'll be talking about gays and lesbians. I have the gayest guest to join me around the campfire and talk about this special topic, so please help me welcome the amazing, the hilarious, the gay EmGraceDawg. Woo!
Yay! Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm gay.
I'm gay. Oh, I'm afraid.
You're afraid.
I'm so scared right now. I'm scared.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You look amazing.
You look amazing.
I'm all about the fit. It's like
Thank
really
you.
good.
I'm all about your fit. I like your boots.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm a cowboy. I'm a cowboy.
I love because you're camping.
Yeah.
Wait, do cowboys camp?
They are camp.
Right.
I don't know if they camp. Do
Right.
Cowboys? They probably did back in the day.
I don't know what they do. They're just like on horses and.
Woo! They like had cattle.
Right.
I'm from Texas, so.
See, you're from Texas?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Oh, so you're a cowboy. So you are a cowboy.
Yeah, and you're from Florida.
Right.
When that says a lot about you.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, what part of Florida? What part of Florida?
My family lives in Miami.
See, I feel like that area is less like insane.
Yeah, I just feel like they should be two different states. Like South Florida is more normal. Like it's fine. People are liberal there.
There's
you
like
could be
Cubans.
gay.
Well, actually, Cubans are kind of Republican sometimes.
They are. I'm half Cuban, but my Cuban family is not. I got lucky. They're not because there are Trump Cubans, which is blows my mind.
It is really crazy. Mm-hmm. Like one of my good friends, his dad is Cuban, or like he's like his dad is like Cuban, like from Cuba,
right?
And is super like Republican, and I'm like, that's so shocking that he's like an immigrant and like is still.
It's because they're so like anti-communist that they think that they need to be like really Republican, but it's like no, like if you wouldn't have to go that far, like we,
Yeah. Well, and you've been in LA for like a year and a half, you said. Mm-hmm. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. I like LA a lot. There's a lot of gays here, and it's nice.
Are there like a lot of like lesbian like activities here?
What are lesbian activities?
Okay,
no,
so like,
I'm kidding. No. Yes. No, there are though. Like there are like a lot of lesbian events.
Yeah. Okay. There's like I feel like in big cities like New York and like Chicago and LA, there's like huge gay communities.
No, it's nice.
Yeah.
Like every weekend there's like a gay something that I just show up to and be gay with my gay friends. But it's nice to like be by, like to go somewhere and know you're going to see other gay people.
Yeah. I know that is a really nice thing. Like when I was in Texas, I had no gay friends.
Yeah.
And it's like the gay people I did meet, I was like, should I be in love with you? Like, like I'm like, I was always like, I didn't know how to have like a normal gay friendship.
Like just be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like only you two.
I'm like, there's 6 of us here.
Yeah.
You're one of them.
We have to have sex.
Should we have children? like when's the wedding?
That's how it is in Florida. There's less gays.
Yeah.
In Florida. I mean, like they're there, but they're not as easily accessible.
Yeah.
Like they're not just like out.
Everything's like spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also feel like, gay people like flock to big cities, so that's why we all congregate here.
Right. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Because
I never thought of it like that, but yeah.
Yeah, well, like I always think about like New York is so iconically like people get kicked out or like their parents don't accept them and they like go to the city to like find like a community and stuff. And, like, that's why I feel like I went there kind of like subconsciously. I felt like I knew I needed to leave like Dallas, but I like made it to New York and that's when I started being so gay. It's all downhill from there. It's all downhill.
Yeah, I became like more gay looking but I've always been gay looking. That's not even true. But it is though. I just feel like I think my fashion's gotten better as a gay person being
over
by
time.
Other gay people.
Yeah, once you move away from everything, like I feel like when you're home, you're in a box.
Right.
And you like have to stick by like what people know you as.
Yeah.
And then like as soon as you move away, you just can be whoever you want.
You can be yourself. Yeah, that's when I started getting like tattoos and like piercings and like when I left my hometown because I was like I could be who I want to be.
Okay, so how long have you been lesbian? I'm just curious, you know.
How long have I been lesbian?
I can go first.
I think that, yeah, how long have you been lesbian?
Like a few days now. It's really fun.
That's exciting.
No, I mean, like in terms of like actually being out, I think it's been like 7 years, like ish. Like I really, truly like out to everyone. And I mean, everyone knew already, but you know, like I was like telling people.
I came out my senior year of high school, so it was like 2016.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I literally didn't realize until like sophomore year of high school. I feel like other people like knew their whole life. Like I really didn't. Like I had no idea.
I feel like also, I don't know, like attraction is so like whenever it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
I like didn't know I was attracted. Like I knew I was attracted to men, but I didn't know like the feeling I had in my head was like, oh, I'm attracted to you.
Right.
I thought that was like, oh, you're just my best friend and I like, we should hang out. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then I was like, oh no, I look back and I'm like, I had a massive crush on my best friend. Had no idea why I was like so obsessed with him.
Yeah.
I was in love with him for, like I just didn't know.
Yeah. The first person I dated was my best friend first for like years, which is like a very lesbian trope that just happens. But like, I would get so upset when she hung out with other people and I just thought I thought that was a best friend thing.
Yeah.
But, like, no, it's not.
It's not. It's literally, I was like jealous. I was like, why not me?
I was so jealous. I'd be like, you're hanging out with Maria? Okay. What does Maria have that I don't?
My favorite is when you post on TikTok and you had like long hair. Because to me, like, it looked like a totally different person.
I know.
Like, totally different.
Once I cut my hair, I was like, I'm here now. Like, I'm gay.
Yeah.
Like, I had been gay for so long before that, but it just wasn't. Now I'm like, I'm really here. Like, I made it.
And we can also not bring this up, but I was like, your pronouns are she, they.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So do you feel like you lean more into androgyny because you're like, you feel more or less like not as attached to the she, her?
Yeah. Yeah. But also, I don't know if when I cut my hair, I felt more feminine than I had in a really long time.
That's good.
Like, I felt like I could just be in the middle. Like, I don't know. I felt like now I just lean either way. Like, I just feel like very in the middle. And if I want to do something more feminine, I will. And if I don't, I don't. But I used to like put myself in this box like, oh, I can't. Like, I can't be feminine. That's weird. But then I cut my hair and I was like, wait, I could do whatever the I want, actually.
Yeah. And
you know what I mean?
You look really good in short hair.
Thank you.
You do.
Thanks.
There's some people who like, I'm not trying to be mean. I just feel like you need more. Like if I had short hair, my head would look crazy because I have a huge mouth.
Sorry, how did you had short hair?
It was really hard, guys. Like, it was really hard. Yeah, I did.
When you first started TikTok?
No,
I don't know what you...
I had like a mullety. I was like short on the sides, but it's always like some sort of volume or something. Right. But if I had a buzz cut, if I was bald,
I think you'd look good bald.
People would be...
I think the in between would look crazy.
Yeah.
But just the buzz cut, but it would not as touch. Are we playing footsie? You would be you would be giving really masked. You'd be giving like top if you were bald.
I'm not giving top right now.
No, babe.
Is it the blush? I think it's like the blush.
It's the blush and the foot on the like the way you're sitting. Okay. And the pink.
Oh.
No, but you can be whatever you want. You know
what?
No,
yeah. No.
How you dress does not define who
no,
you are.
No, it actually doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean?
Anything.
But no, that's so cool. I feel like moving to a big city and finding yourself is such a big part of like, or even just that for me, it's like gay people have to go through like this introspective like look at themselves and really be like, oh, this is who I am. You have to like and you really have to accept yourself to be happy.
Yeah.
And there's some people who I don't think get all the way there and they like never really accept themselves fully, so they try to like fit in.
Right.
But I feel like once I figured out, I'm like, I'm not gonna fit into like what everyone else wants a male like man to be. I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna have fun and like be myself and figure out what that looks like.
Or even like a gay man. Like, I feel like there's boxes within everything. Like, people want, like, I felt that with like being like a masked lesbian, that like I felt like at first like I had to have this like tough guy like personality, which is not me. Like, I literally have a twink personality, and like once I accepted that, I was bio? Like, lesbian twink, because I feel that way. Like, I just like am like silly and like flamboyant in my mannerisms, but like I don't dress that way. And before I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, but I'm like, it's not weird. Like,
Yeah.
Just be who you are. You know what I mean?
And I keep on saying this, but I feel like gay people, like, they come out and they're like, I came out when I was like really fully came out like 2021, like to my parents and everything. And I was like making up for lost time after that. Like bleached my hair.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
like,
talk about that a lot.
When I first came out. Oh, yeah. I'm picturing the picture in my head.
Yeah. We'll have to put it on the screen or something. It was a fun time.
When I first came out, I was like dressing so Hey Mamas, like so, and like my personality just changed. Like people kept being like, what happened to her? My senior year of high school was like walking around the hallways like like head nodding people, just like cold face.
Yeah.
Like that's not who I am, but I just thought like, well, I'm gay now. Like I have to be this way. Like no.
But I mean, like, I don't know. That's like the fun part is like, oh, I'm gay now. I'm gonna be gay. And then you like find yourself and like, well, that was too gay. Like
that was
like
too
I was
gay.
doing a little bit too much. Like,
Yeah.
Like
That's too gay.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like one thing I think is really funny is that people always say gays and lesbians don't have anything in common. It's kind of true.
It's it's kind of true. But I feel like you might be asking the wrong lesbian because I feel like I have things in common with y'all because I love gay guys. But we are like opposite ends of magnets a little bit. Like we're like, oh wait, like we don't know how to navigate around each other.
I feel like it's such a BS thing. Like you can get along with anyone. Like you know what I mean?
But I could see why certain gay guys and certain lesbians wouldn't get along. Like I feel like it's like the really mask lesbians and the really femme gay guys are like they're like speaking different languages. Like they're like, how do we like? I get it. No,
I like get it too. But in my head, I'm like, I would never like imagine meeting a lesbian person and being like, I can't get along with you. Although I had a lesbian roommate, and like I truly, she just did not like me. And I think
really?
I think maybe it was more like my personality was too much for her than I was too gay.
Was she like quiet or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I would, I don't know if I should say her name. I'll say her name. Her name.
Hey girl,
this
miss
is
you.
So, well, she deleted all her social media, so like no one can find her.
Okay.
Unless she rebooted it.
We should show up. We should fly her in.
Yeah. Well, her name was and I called her Mel.
And she didn't like that?
And no, I asked her, I was like, does your family call you Mel? Like, who calls you Mel? And you're like, literally only you. And I was like, you never corrected me. We've been living together for like 6 months. She never corrected. And it's because my other roommate moved out and she was like the filler for the rest of the lease kind of thing. So I like didn't know her before. And I didn't like, not like I didn't like choose her, but like he kind of found the replacement.
Right.
So I just think that I was like, you could have told me.
Right.
I was like, but I think maybe that's why she didn't like me. I called her the wrong name.
But it's just an abbreviation, like Mel.
I think Mel is good.
I think Mel is fine, but
She taught
I
me
can't
how to
tell
crochet.
That doesn't feel lesbian.
Crocheting?
It's a different brand. Okay, that's like cottagecore lesbian. There's so many brands of lesbian.
There's so many brands of lesbian.
Yeah.
Like, what's your brand? A twink?
Yeah. No, I don't. That's a really good question. I don't know.
I don't know, like, okay, because, like, gay people, we have, like, you're a bear, you're a twink, you're a...
Oh, my God, a bear.
You're an otter, you're, like,
What's
you're a
otter
jock.
mean?
An otter is, like, a little bear, so you're, like, a hairy, but you're, like, you're in between a twink and a bear is, like, kind of an otter.
Right.
Yeah. And then, see, like, some people say I'm an otter, but I'm, like, I don't know.
No, because you're not that hairy, like... No, I feel like there are, like... The gay guys that are like really hairy.
Yeah.
Like hairy.
There's some really hairy. Yeah. I enjoy it. I think hair is nice. But that's
that's a gay guy thing. No, but I'm not saying that I don't, but
some guys like are like bald. Like they just head to toe shave, like get rid of all their hair. And I'm like, why? Like it's so nice to like have your hair and like live in it. Yeah. I don't know. Is that weird to say?
No. I mean it's natural. I have a gay neighbor. And I'm trying to think, like, who he is. I don't know, but I hear him having sex, like, every day.
Really?
Like, it's a lot. Like, yeah. And it sounds crazy. Am I allowed to be talking about this?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, we'll play you the audio after this.
Is it that crazy?
No, it's like, like, he sounds like he's not having fun.
Like pain?
but it's like animalistic, the sounds.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't even believe. I was like, lesbians do not sound like this. Like he's like, "Ugh, ugh," and then you hear like banging on the walls, and it's just like, I'm just like, two men together is so much testosterone that I can't even imagine.
But like, gay people do some crazy shit with their bodies. Like, I'm just like gay men like really like do crazy shit with their bodies. Like, good for you. More power to you. Like, have your fun. But like my neighbor, I don't know if he's bisexual or like what, but literally like one time I got back from a long vacation. Like it took me 18 hours of travel to get home, and I got woken up in the middle of the night to like pounding. And it was like, "Hey, puppy," and I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like, I'm just trying to sleep, and this gay ass is getting wrecked next to me. I heard the like headboard. I was like, damn, that's like really crazy over there.
Yeah, they do like, I mean, for my neighbor, I'll just hear his whole body weight hit the wall.
That's like wild.
I think that he's a bottom. I think he hooks up with bears because I'll see them leave in the morning, and there's always a different guy. And I'm like, good for you, like you're having fun. But I'll just hear, like, I think they just toss him around like a rag doll.
I feel like gay men are really into like hookup culture, and I don't think lesbians are. No. Yeah.
But I don't like that.
Yeah, you wish they were, or
yeah. On my podcast, we talked about like someone asked a question like, how do you be a slut as a lesbian? And we were like, you don't. You can't. Like, you can't. And it's like that. It sucks because I feel like anyone. Like, I've run into, not that I'm, like, a whore, but I've just, like, ran into problems with people where, like, I meet them once and we have a time, and then they're like, they want to marry me. And I'm like, I don't, I'm going to sound like an asshole, but that it's not because it's me. It's just that's like, how lesbians are. Yeah. And I'm just not like, I'm not like a U-Haul lesbian. That's what they're called.
No, I know.
I'm just like not, it's not my thing.
One of my all-time favorite like TikToks is just saw these lesbians on their second date, and it's like a Subaru pulling a U-Haul on the highway. And I think that's really so funny.
It's like annoying though, because sometimes like I'll be out and I'll see gay guys just like literally having sex on the dance floor, and I'm like, that feels kind of fun though. Yeah, like good for you. Like I want to like
see, like I'm like not like, I have been in a hookup-y kind of like place in my life, but I'm more of like a serial dater. Like I like one person to kind of like go back and forth to. Mm-hmm. So like but all my friends just sluts. Like they're actually, it's like really crazy that that's the culture. When I had Grindr, I didn't understand like that it was literally purely like, oh, right now we're like meeting up, like doing this. And
Grindr's crazy.
Yeah, it's a like, I think I got so like I'm not fazed by it. Like I'm just like, oh, that's just like what it is. Right. But like if you talk to it, like showing my straight girlfriends like what Grindr is, they're like always shocked. They were always shocked, like, oh my God, that's really crazy.
I really think it's all the testosterone, because you think about how like men are, and then it's like two of them. Yeah. So it's like, we're gonna right now. Like it's just like a lot. Like it's just, I don't know. Yeah. It's like a lot of testosterone. I don't know. I really do feel like gay people, like gay men, are like making up for lost time, or like, and then they get stuck doing that. Like I've done that. Like I've just been like I was doing all the gayest shit I could. Like I was going out every weekend. I'd go out like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'd have brunch on Sunday and like see a drag queen. I'm like, oh my God, I just wanted to be gay so bad that it was all pent up, and I'm just like going out and like doing things, and like, I don't know. So I feel like that plays into it a lot. But then sometimes I'm like, you just want to be a slut. Like, right. Like be a slut if you want to be a slut. Be a slut if you want to be a slut. U-Haul if you want to U-Haul. But also...
Okay, can I ask, like, was your first like relationship with a girl, were you in that U-Haul mindset? You're like, we're going to be together forever.
Yeah. And it was so toxic too. Yeah. Like, we would get into like the craziest screaming fights about like nothing, and I'd be like, I'm gonna marry her. She's it. Like she's the one. I think it was so it was so bad. But yeah, it was like she could have punched me in the face, and I would have been like, "This is
You're
it.
The one.
You're the one. This is it."
No, like my first like situationship was literally with this guy who did not like me, and he was drunk, and he asked me like, "Will you be exclusive with me?" And I was like, "We're getting married." You're like, yeah. And then I guess he forgot because he hooked up with other people.
You're lying.
No, he hooked up with other people, and I found out, and I was like, well, what does that mean for me? Like, I was like, I'll accept that. I was like, we can work through it. And I was like, I was like obsessed with him. Like, I don't know. But it's funny. You like I think also, like, you spend your whole life being told like, oh, you're going to like a boy, or like, I'm going to like a girl. And then you like never have those attractions, never have those feelings. So the first time you do, and it's with someone, you're like all the energy, all the feelings you've been wanting to feel go towards like that one thing. And you're like, this is why this makes sense. Like, this has to work.
And I also think that I'm like remembering back to living in Florida, and like it must be hard for gay people who live in places where there's not a lot of gay people, because they probably takes them a long time to break up, because it's like, what other gay people are here? Like, I'm never gonna find anyone else here in New York. You don't have that problem. There's there are more people that exist, gay people. But like other places, it's like, fuck, if we break up, I might not date someone for years and years because there's no gay people here. You know what I mean? Like, that would suck.
And see, like, I think that also one of the reasons that, like, I feel there'll be like 45-year-olds going to like circuit parties and stuff, like, which is fine. Like, do whatever you want. I'm really not, I don't want people to think I'm judging them, but I'm just like truly observing. And I feel like in New York, in like big cities, there's so many options. Like, there's so many chances to meet a new gay person that you're like, why would I settle down? Kind of mindset, which is like the opposite of like lesbians, I guess. Like, they just sit on. Also, can I ask, I really am intrigued about like lesbian culture.
Okay.
Like, I've heard there's not really like lesbian bars, or there's like,
no, it sucks. Okay.
Like, would you want, like, lesbians don't really like go clubbing?
No, and that's why I love gay guys, because I'm for the like like, I want to go out and like I have the best time with them because I'm on that, but like not like
lesbian twink.
I am a lesbian twink, but not like gay guys are like really like I'm not like doing poppers every day, like going to WeHo being like but like I don't know. I think I've made a TikTok before about like flaming lesbians for their music, because I just really think it's really horrible. Like when there are lesbian events, they'll play like really slow, like Phoebe Bridgers. I'm not saying I don't like her. Don't come for me. King Princess.
I like King Princess.
But it's like, when you're going out, do you want to listen to that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
No.
Like, I want to listen to like rap and like hip hop and like
like the
disco.
new Nicki song or something. Yeah.
Right.
That's something you can like dance to and like sing along to.
Yeah, but lesbians kind of just like lesbian events, everyone's just kind of standing there, and it's just like, it's not like, no one's like shaking their ass. Like, it's not like lit.
Yeah.
Does that sound lame? It's not like lit.
Well, it's not it's not like party go out.
Right.
Which is like, but like, why not? Like, is
I
it
don't know.
Is it just like?
Also, though, to be fair, I feel like that's like white lesbian culture. Unfortunately,
there's so many different cultures within
so
like
many
the culture.
different, because there are they put on these events in LA that it's called like taste or something, and they throw like lit lesbian things, and they're all like not white, and they're like so fun. I'm like, y'all are fun. Like, they're the best. Like, they play Nicki, they're playing all like the rap. Like, I don't know. I think maybe it's just in LA, it's like lesbian white culture is just not fun.
No, yeah, and
in
like,
my opinion.
In New York, there's like parties that are like I don't want to say the party because I don't want people to like look it up and find out about it, and then they start going and they're not part of like the group that should be going. Like, one thing, but like there's all these different parties, and I wanna promote them, but I know my audience on Instagram isn't necessarily like, it is girls who go to NYU and like and like not that they shouldn't be involved, but like that's like not your space, and it's okay that I just feel sad I can't share it because I want to like blast gay stuff.
Yeah.
And it does make me kind of sad that like I can't.
No, that's so valid, because that's something that sucks about the gay areas in LA, is that like in West Hollywood, like it's all straight people now. Like the gay like the people who are actually gay like barely are there. Like, they go other places because it's all straight people. And it really sucks for lesbians, because there are like these straight girls there with their gay guy friends, and then they'll like go and flirt with them because they think that they're gay, and they're like, I'm not gay. And it's like, then why are you here, babe? Like, go somewhere else.
Okay, can I ask, where do like you and your friend, or like, you don't have to say that, I was like, where do like lesbians really congregate? Like, what do they like, what are the activities like, if like there's like that you guys do? Because gays, it's like drag brunch is like huge. Brunch in
Right.
general is huge. It's like going out to the clubs, like watching Drag Race at bar. Like there's a lot of like drinking and like partying is involved. And like in terms of like that's what I've experienced where I've met all like these new gay friends. So I don't know.
I think in LA, we're like doing that too,
Okay.
actually. But like I said, there's different brands of lesbian because there are like lesbians who are just home and they're crocheting and they're like cottage core, they're baking, you know.
Yeah.
But my friends, like we like go out and like go to the lesbian events and like they're fun. Just the music kind of, it's not as like, it's more like bar-y and we're all talking, like that type of vibe.
I kind
instead
of love
like
that
we're all
vibe,
like
though.
shaking ass. Like
Yeah.
it's a little more like lax.
Yeah.
But my friends are fun and we'll make it fun. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but like it just depends.
Okay, I was like curious because like I know like there's like softball and there's like
Okay, you're asking. You know why? It's because you're asking the wrong lesbian.
that was a bad joke. Was that a bad joke?
No, it's funny. No, I thought it was funny. I think that's really funny. Okay. You're asking the wrong lesbian because I feel like if I was, there are lesbians who like they never go out and they just like do sports.
Yeah.
That's not me. Like, you know.
No, yeah.
But those exist. I think like there's athlete lesbians. I'll give you the categories. Femme, mask, cottagecore, U-Holly, activist lesbians. Mm-hmm. That's a big one. Or they're not.
We were all thinking it.
Okay.
I think that there are, not to be like anti-lesbian, I'm literally a lesbian, but there are a lot of lesbians who like don't have fun. And I think that I have fun.
I think that's like, that's not
have.
even like a lesbian thing. That's like a personality thing. Like some people
Right.
just don't want to be happy. Like some people just
Right.
want to be sad.
Right.
I call them gray cloud people. Like,
That's a great analogy.
because you have like
Is that-
your sunshiny energy. Like I love like me and my friends are all, I feel like I attract like sunshiny, like bright people, like optimistic, like happy.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And not everyone is like that. And I feel like it's just like a personality type that you can't be happy for yourself. I'm like, girl, chill the out. Like,
It's, yeah, that's giving like the cat lesbians. Like I think like
Oh my
they're-
God, yeah.
they're like Virgos and they like cats.
I'm a Virgo.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What's your moon and rising? Do you know?
Wait. I'm a Gemini rising.
Obviously, I love Gemini.
Pisces moon. I'm very emotional.
Aw,
What are you?
cute. I'm a Leo.
Leo, of course. Of course. There's been so many Leos on this show.
Yeah.
We're only in
'cause
episode 6. There were so
we
many
just
Leos.
like be talking.
I'm
But
Leo leaning.
you're Leo leaning.
Yeah, I'm Leo leaning.
I knew that you would have something fun and like I'm actually surprised that you're a Virgo, but the rest of your, I'm sure you have like fun. I mean, the Gemini risings are my favorite people. I've only dated Gemini risings.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We're going on a date.
We're on a date right now.
No, yeah. Wait. So you're Leo, and then you're.
Sag moon, Scorpio rising.
Oh my God. Okay, my boyfriend's a Sag. I love
I
Sagittarius.
love Sagittariuses. They're optimistic and like the best, and they're
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah, I just like he's like my opposite. He's literally
That's
like
cute.
a quiet, shy little like.
I've seen when you've like the couple of times you've posted him.
He like truly does not want to be on my social media, and when he lets me, I'm like yes, yes.
That's really cute that you're understanding of that, though.
I prefer it. I would rather that than him like I don't want to be on a couple TikTok. Like
No.
I'm like, I know like you can do whatever you want, like have your couple TikTok, but for me it would just be a lot for like I just want to spend time with you and you want to make content and like
No.
it's just be a lot for me.
I like semi did it once and I'll never do it again. Like it's not. And to have people in your business is just
Yeah, and like
Nah.
I like when they like people break up and they make the whole, well guys, we're making a goodbye video, we're over. I'm like, this is so crazy.
they're both sitting next to each other just crying.
Yeah.
Like imagine recording yourself in that moment. Like it's
Yeah.
actually insane behavior, I think.
I've like met a TikTok couple and like they were not dating anymore, but they were making TikToks together.
Really?
And I was like, that's really why not just like make the announcement and then move on? Like
I also think that the people who are like obsessed with posting together, they're never happy IRL. Like you meet
Yeah.
them and they don't even like each other. It's like all for the bit.
it's like work and like it's like work. Like social media actually is like work sometimes, and so if you're working all the time with your partner and like it just gets, I think it would be too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm like the prank couples. I'd rather
Hey,
die. I'd rather be
literally,
6 feet
single.
under.
I'd rather be single for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
That's insane. Like, imagine your partner always just like, and they like severely prank each other. Like, they'll put like Nair in their shampoo and
Yeah,
shit.
like I'm gonna taser you in the shower with a toaster, and I'm like, what?
How are you in love after
Like,
that?
I don't know. I just like if someone never did that to me, I wouldn't be the same.
Wait, the prank couples are insane. It's actually so funny.
I remember they're like on Facebook. I feel like they're really big on Facebook.
I feel like it's very millennial-y vibe.
And I feel like also it's usually straight people. And it's
always
like
straight people.
it's like straight guys who like hate their fucking wife. They're like, he got her so good. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's awful.
She like has like shit all over her face. Like it's like disheveled. Like, I got you, babe.
Oh, like
like
like if I was a girl, and if I was a girl,
If I were a girl.
if I was a girl and I was just done getting ready and I turned on my fucking hairdryer and he'd put baby powder in there and it went all over me, I'd never talk to him again.
I would, yeah. I would break up so fast.
I just think it's too much.
And
like,
it's like mean.
it's not funny.
It's not funny.
Like that's like so mean.
I think I would cry. Like, I'd be like, you thought this was okay?
Yeah.
Like, what about me made you think that this was okay?
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with me?
They have to be like planning them out and like talking about them.
I think that they're all fake, though.
Yeah. Have you seen the ones that are really bad and fake?
I've seen a couple.
There's one where this guy like smacks his girlfriend's ass and he's in the kitchen and he's like hiding behind the cabinet. And she goes, "What was that?" And I'm literally like, this is like so, it's like camp. It's literally
It's like the
camp, like-
scary movies where she's like on the phone with like the guy who's trying to kill her, and she's like, don't come in, the front door is unlocked though, but
Yeah.
like, please don't come in. And he comes in and she's like, oh no, like she's like basically telling him how
what to do.
like what to do.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game and we're gonna take pieces of paper out of this bowl and read them and we're gonna decide whether they're camp or camping.
Okay.
And it's kind of like, you get it.
I
Like,
get it.
It's like gay or like
It's like LGBTQ
Okay.
friendly.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, playing tug of war with rope. That's like camping. Right?
But it could be,
Camp.
the rope could be camp.
Yeah.
It could be like hot.
It could be like hot
Like
rope.
they said with rope. But tug
With
of war is always with rope. What else would it be with?
Is it like an innuendo
Yeah, like with rope.
with rope? Rope is scary.
Rope is scary. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm
afraid.
Roasting marshmallows.
That's camping.
That's camping. That's
Yeah,
just, that doesn't
that one's
have
like
to be
that one's
deeper
like
than that.
really yeah. We don't have
just
to
like-
dive into that one.
We're just doing it. We're just roasting marshmallows.
Okay. Gymnastics. That's kind of camp.
That's camp.
That's kind
The
of camp.
leotards,
Me,
camp.
like literally 12-year-old me watching the Olympics, like that bitch up. Like she's so bad at her job. Like put me on the stage. I would have done a
Yeah.
triple axel backflip thing. Like I don't know. Like
No, I
know-
was scared of gymnastics. I did they put me on the balance beam like one time. I was like, get me off, I can't.
you did it. You were
When I
in
was
gym-
like 8.
Oh my
But I
God.
hated it.
That's-
And like going on the thing and you have to twist.
Are you coordinated?
No. Well, no.
Like enough for gymnastics?
not in a like choreographed way.
Oh yeah.
Like no.
Like I can't even like they put their bodies through hell, and I'm like I couldn't. It couldn't be me.
Like you're not having that much fun. There's
like,
no
what-
way.
Like and also think about how many people don't make it to the Olympics. I'm like, you did all that for what?
What was the point?
That's how I feel when I played soccer for truly what like 14 years of my life or something,
Wait, really?
or like 13 years, something like crazy. Like since I was 5 till I was like graduated high school, I played soccer, and I was like, for why?
Yeah, what was the
I
point?
wasn't even that good. Like
No, literally, me with basketball. I played basketball like my whole life, and I'm like, why? Like, what was the point? Like, I was like not getting sleep and like really trying. Like,
Yeah.
for what?
it was like fun. I don't know.
It was fun, I guess.
I was stressed out.
I was stressed. My coach was a bitch.
Yeah, my coach was British. Hello, love, lot.
If you see this, you're a bitch.
She's watching Gay and
She made
Afraid.
me. She would make us like one time. Sorry, should I like?
No, keep going.
Okay, one time she yelled at us for on the ride back. We lost a game, and on the ride back, we were laughing on the bus, and she just like didn't say a word. She was like, like no one thought it was a problem. We show up to practice the next day and she's like, you guys want to, oh, you think that's funny? Oh, you think that's funny? We're going to run. Like, we had to run, like, from the court, like, the whole court and back in a, like, certain amount of time. It was an amount of time that it would never happen, especially because there was this one girl on our team that was, like, really big, and she knew that that girl would never make it. So every time it was the girl's fault, and I felt bad. Like, we would make it, and then the girl wouldn't, and she'd be like, everyone has to do it again. And to the point where I threw up.
Oh my God.
But it was really mean to that one girl.
That is really mean.
I mean, she's a cunt.
No, like, that's so awful.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Okay.
She's also really lesbian.
Oh my God, my favorite lesbian memes on Twitter are like, I know she would run that McDonald's like a Navy. Like, I know.
I know exactly the woman you're speaking of. She wears like a vest.
And has like, I'm sorry, the lesbian like a haircut, but it's just basically like an undercut.
Yeah.
And then she's just like
Navy.
Yeah, she's like in a suit, but she's going to McDonald's. Like, I don't know what's happening.
It's like a gray suit vest, and she's wearing like a red. I know exactly the picture.
Yeah.
I could picture her.
I didn't even bring up that my first girlfriend was lesbian.
She was?
She was.
So you're kind of lesbian.
No, yeah, like I'm a lesbian twink. If you think about it.
We're both lesbian twinks.
Okay, this one's driving a Subaru. That is camping.
That's
that's
camp. That's lesbian.
It's camp. Yeah, it's camp.
Because it's lesbian. But is camp really lesbian? It's kind of like more gay guy, I feel like.
Well, that's why I'm like in between.
Right.
Like, I feel like this is camp. Like being a lesbian and owning a Subaru.
That's camp.
And driving it around with a U-Haul, like, that is so camp.
That's so camp.
You're just like having fun.
You're just
like being yourself.
Being yourself. You're embracing your sexuality. You know? Love. Be you.
I would own a Subaru.
Foraging.
Foraging for what?
Foraging for berries.
That's kind of camp.
That's an insane.
That's actually funny.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Yeah, foraging for berries. You're crying. Oh my God.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Like, that's an insane word.
Foraging?
Yeah, I don't know why I think that's so funny. It's like just, but it's kind of camp. Oh, fuck. It's kind of camp because it's like hunting and gathering.
Yeah, like it's kind of camp.
That's kind of camp.
I always think about like
hot.
when PETA in the Hunger Games was foraging for berries and he almost died.
I've never heard of that word in my life.
Foraging?
Does that you say
it's
that?
It's a very like fresh off the Mayflower kind of activity.
Right.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Okay, Boy Scouts. I have a picture of me and I'm 5 years old and I'm in my Boy Scout costume.
Really?
And I'm mad. I was trying to serve cunt.
You were serving cunt. Did you guys get like patches?
Yeah, I got like patches. I roped.
I feel like that's the gayest thing you could do is be a Boy Scout.
That's actually not true at all, but
really? I think they're all secretly gay, no?
Well, me.
Right.
I wasn't with.
Well, I was.
There's gay camping. There's like literally called like gay campgrounds.
Yeah.
And it's like it's basically that.
I just feel like I could see like the head men being like
the camp leaders.
The camp, yeah, just being like gay.
I had one of the guys on my troop. He had a tiger mom. And so like
what's a tiger mom? Like
she like would not let him do anything without her being there, or like wanted him to be the best at everything. Like she was like really like watched over him, really a helicopter mom kind of. And she was the troop leader, even though like it's a Boy Scout. She wouldn't let. She was the troop leader.
That's so
I think that's
weird.
so crazy.
That's
it's your turn.
So moms like that are like so scary to me. Sharing a sleeping bag. Ooh, are they members of the same sex?
Okay, how big is a sleeping bag? Because that's crazy, right?
I think that this feels lesbian, which means that it's camp.
It's camp.
It's camp.
Everything's camp in its own way.
Because what are they doing under there?
Yeah. Would you share a sleeping bag?
Would you share a sleeping bag with someone you didn't want to touch sexually?
No, absolutely not.
I'm not.
Oh my God, the Hunger Games. There's no way. I already talked about this. Hunger Games is so camp.
It's so camp. It's camp.
I wanted to be a girl so bad so I could do that side fishtail braid like
Hey.
Katniss. And
You could still do it.
when I get my
Figure it out.
extensions, it's over for you
It's
bitches.
over.
Like, no, like I wanted to be Katniss Everdeen so bad. Like, I'm the chosen one in archery. I did archery in Boy Scouts.
You come for the next podcast and you have the braid. And you have the like archery thing
My next wig.
around your neck.
Oh, my next wig is gonna be Katniss Everdeen.
You're wearing the whole fit.
People remember Halloween that year? That
Everyone was hurt.
everyone was hurt except
Yeah.
me. So sad.
There's still time. You
I
could
need to
be
heal my inner child.
this Halloween. That's what you're being. And tell your boyfriend to be PETA.
Okay, he would go for that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he's blonde, right?
He's brunette, but he has blue eyes.
Why do I pick? Yeah, he has blue eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Starbucks is new. I don't know how you say it. Oleato. That shit's disgusting. I'm so sorry.
I don't even know what that
One of you here
is.
drinks it. I'm so sorry.
Is
I
it
don't
good?
like it.
It is, I swear.
I don't like it.
I know what it
tried-
is.
It's made with olive oil. I think it's like an
Oh.
Italian thing, maybe. I don't know. It's like from Europe. Not a fan.
Oh, you better-
It tastes like straight olive oil. I love that for you though.
You better you better watch out. The Italians are gonna come for
the,
you.
the Italian.
The Italians.
Oh,
Oh,
this
is
is
it?
gonna be camping.
It's camping.
This is camping.
camping.
Cause that's just feral.
I know you put,
This
but
is
you
fair.
put ice in that, and the gays will drink it. Yeah, I'm
and
sorry.
that's what they are, and they are.
Like, yeah.
But they were giving out samples at the mall, and I was like, I'll have one, and I was like, thank you so much.
It's like
And I
drinking
had
olive oil.
It was just tasted like straight olive oil.
But see, you never know, cause like oat milk. Who would have thought oat milk?
Who I was thinking that
Who
the
would've
other
thunk?
day. Like who came up with that? Good for them.
Okay. Going live on TikTok.
Camping.
That's camping. You know what's really crazy? Have you ever seen those girls on TikTok live and they cut off at their like torso and they're going like,
No.
and they'll just, it's literally, and they're basically pretending to get boinked on like
Not
I
boinked.
like boinked. They're pretending, and I'm like, are you like what's going on? And I'll get on. It'll have like 100,000 likes.
Wait,
I'm
I've
like,
never seen that ever.
I'm
They're like moving up
Why
and
am
down.
I getting fed this?
Because you're
They're
lesbian.
like, it's like they're like it's like this motion that's so insinuating. Like it's real crazy.
That's crazy. I've never seen that.
So that's camp. I think that one's camp.
Okay,
but, like,
that's
other than
camp.
that, it's camping.
Pretending to be getting boinked is camp. Erewhon. I don't want to say it's camp,
It kind of is.
but it kind of is.
Like I
It's
literally.
so ridiculous though.
Okay, having a $22 smoothie is camp.
But it's almost like I almost want to debate that because it's like so ridiculous that it needs to be bashed. Like it needs to be not.
has
It
to
needs to
be-
be not okay.
Okay, but
This
Haley-
is not okay.
oh my god, I was about to say Hailey Bieber's smoothie was good, and then I'm sorry,
No,
Selena.
the Selena fans are gonna.
Selena,
you better take that
Selena, I'm here for you when you need me.
back. You better take that
You
back.
have my number.
I
Okay.
don't know. This is to be. I don't know. This is a debate. Everyone's a debate.
Okay, it's camp.
Yeah, it's camp. It's camp.
Okay. This is pitching a tent.
I feel like for gay guys, it's like imagine like a big bear with his shirt off, like pitching a tent. Do you think that's hot? What's your type?
Okay, so like I actually do think I'm like a person, like a personality kind of attractiveness
that
thing,
too.
because like I've dated like not just like one type of person, even like body type. But I will say like I like them to be around my height. Like I always say like a nice smile, what else?
Height.
Around my height, and a bad sense of humor, like just like stupid.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, I just don't really, yeah. So a bear, I could see how that's hot.
Yeah, like I could see conceptually how, like a man being all
Yeah.
sweaty. I don't really want to watch a lesbian pitch a tent. I don't. That's not.
I feel like
my
they'd
cup of
be
tea.
real serious about it.
Yeah, they'd be real. It would
But
be
it
a
is-
turn off.
Really? It'd be your
Like
ick.
they were being so serious about it. I'd be like, I'm just not a camper though, except for right now here.
At Camp Rico.
I can't go. Bass Pro Shop.
Oh, that's so camp.
That's camp. The hats.
It's very like reclaiming my time. Like,
Right.
Like I like now wearing it as a gay person, it's more fun. And when
Right.
I was like in the closet wearing it, I was like, this is awful. But wearing
Right.
camo as like a gay person is so fun.
I like wearing camo. Like the camo pants.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're cool. They're fire.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
like, it's good.
Camp.
So now we're moving into our campfire story times. Me and Grayson are both holding marshmallows on a stick and roasting them over the fire.
Yay.
And I want to explain to you the name of the podcast. So it's called Gay and Afraid because I was a Boy Scout.
Love.
I did not. I did fire. I had the patch.
The patch.
The patch.
The nicotine patch.
Yeah, I was addicted back then. But I have this really like crazy memory. It's like stuck in my head forever where I was around the campfire with all these other Boy Scouts and they all like turned to me and one of them like asks me, Eric,
You were gay?
are you gay? And I was like, I was nothing in that moment but gay and afraid. Like there's nothing I can think of. Like, and it's so funny because it's stuck in my head forever. And we all have moments, whether it's like someone asking you're gay or someone saying one comment that will never leave your brain. That like, it's like funny to think about now, but it was like kind of serious back then. Like if you had a moment where that, or like something that's stuck in your head forever from when you were a kid. And like, I'll give you another example from me.
Oh, I have one.
Oh, you have
can,
one?
You can give it. Yeah.
No, you go.
There was this one, I had a friend group and there was this one girl who, like, I low-key kind of, like, bullied her, but
Oh my God,
I think we've all semi-bullied someone
On
at one
accident.
point. On accident. Like, I'm
Yeah.
a sweetie pie, I promise, but I definitely was like, Allie's a lesbian, and, like, made everyone...
Yeah, you're pointing the finger so no one looks at you.
I made
Yeah.
everyone think that she was a lesbian, and I'd be like, you're just a lesbian, just tell us. Just tell
Yeah.
us you're a lesbian. Like, it was actually kind of mean. But actually, at that point, it was definitely a subconscious thing because I really didn't know yet. Like, it took me years after that to figure it out, but I think I also have memories of, like, meeting my friends' moms and being like, oh my God, I hope they don't think I'm a lesbian.
Oh.
But I didn't realize I was a lesbian yet. But
Yeah.
I was like, they definitely think I'm a lesbian. Like,
Yeah.
why was I thinking? Because I was a lesbian.
Yeah.
You know? But,
Just like, didn't
I don't know
yet.
if that's a good story, but that's what I thought of.
Yeah. No, that's a good one.
Okay, I can think
And,
of
like,
something else, though.
Like, I know, like another one I have is like, this one girl told me my teeth were too big for my head and I'll never forget. And I like, that's like stuck in my head forever. But then around that time in my life, I got called an FAG for the first time. But I was
funny.
at football scrimmage. I was at football practice and I got called the F word. And I'll never forget, we weren't scrimmaging and I was like, flag. I was like, flag? I was like, we're not even scrimmaging. There's no flag. And then and then I was like, what do you? I was like, we're not even scrimmaging. I don't remember what I said, but I remember I was like, that doesn't even make any sense. And he could tell I was confused, so he was like, flag it, like he said the whole word, and I was like, oh,
right,
you're
I
just
am.
being mean. Like,
Right.
I don't know what that means, but I know it's bad.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Aw,
But
that's
I just
mean.
think that's so funny. And like now I think it's so funny that I literally had no clue what he was saying to me.
Flag. We're not playing with flags.
I was like, what is the ref's not even looking like, what is it?
Kids are just really mean, I think. Like,
Yeah.
people are really mean. I have a memory stitched in my head of this girl in middle school being like, you need to shave your legs, you look like a monkey. And I was
That's
like,
really crazy.
that was mean.
See, and like the thing
Valeria.
is, you bring it. Did you say Valeria?
Her name's Valeria. And she was
Oh.
like one of those like Hot Topic girls with like the hair like this. Like, you had no room to be talking Valeria.
Living my dream. I wanted to be a Hot Topic kid so bad. I asked my mom for a studded belt so many times. She said no.
Her studded belt.
I wanted a studded belt.
I had
did-
a studded belt. I'm
but
not gonna lie.
I was like in Hollister and Aeropostale, and I wanted a studded belt just to like add to it.
We need to talk about this. Every gay guy ever in middle school was like an Abercrombie, like Hollister
Oh.
collared shirt kid.
Yeah.
Like, I think, what is it with gay guys and like being obsessed with Aeropostale? Like,
Or
back
like
then.
Abercrombie and Hollister had hot guys in the entrances.
That's why.
Think about it. So you're like, it was so like
Wait, that makes
subversively
so
gay.
much
It was like
sense.
gay, like, and like you didn't even know that that's why you were going to the store. But like I remember like looking like I would pass Abercrombie and be like, staring at the abs, like, and the V with the jean going just above, like, what you're like, what? Yeah. I'm like, so that's why everyone
I
was
just
shocked.
really love this store. I don't know why.
And then, like, oh my
Staring.
God, they had the lifeguards, like the hot model lifeguards out there sometimes. That was crazy.
Wait, that makes so much sense because I can just think of so many like gay guys I went to school with in middle school, and they were just obsessed with Abercrombie.
It's because of that.
That
It's
makes
like,
so much sense.
yeah, and like in my head, I didn't even think about it as like being super gay. I was like, oh, that's just like, it's just hot guys, like it's for the girls.
Right.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It really wasn't.
Oh my God. Everyone at Abercrombie's gay.
Let's move into our next segment, which is I'll be the judge. So
Yay.
me and Grayson are going to review some fan submissions of whether they were in the wrong or the right and decide whether they are innocent or guilty. And we're also going to be wearing colonial style wigs. So here we go.
Yay.
Yeah, so we're judges.
All right.
Yeah.
We're judges right now?
Yeah, bro, we're judges.
We're judges.
Yeah,
now.
bro.
That's what's up.
All right, bro. All right, guys. All right, bros. Court's in session.
Mama. Address the mamas.
Yeah, what? Hey, mamas. Hey, mamas. Court's in session. Me and Grayson are ready to judge. We're super manly.
Let's do it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So the first one is, am I guilty for not picking up my dog shit on a walk? Yes.
That's not cool, bro.
Well, like, how big was the dog shit?
How big was the dog shit, bro?
Like, bro.
I think that picking up after your dog is chill, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, pick up the shit.
Pick
Pick
the
your shit up, bro.
Pick the shit up, bro. You don't see me just shitting on the street, bro. So
Bro, like, if I shit on the street, I'd pick that up.
I pick that shit up because that's cool.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
Guilty, bro.
Guilty, bro. Okay.
That's not chill. Is it my turn?
Yeah, do you want to read at all?
Oh, I'll do it, but
Can you read?
I can read, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro,
just
yeah.
learned how to read.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. All right. Am I guilty for telling my daughter I already knew she was a lesbian?
Bro, like, she probably was, like,
Bro,
lesbian.
She probably been lesbian,
She's
bro.
probably been lesbian, bro.
But you should let her express herself sexually in a way that feels comfortable for her.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Bro.
just let her be who she needs to be. Like,
Yeah.
did she tell you, or, like, and you were like, I already know, bro? Or, like,
It's kind of like ruining the moment, bro. It's
Yeah,
kind of
bro,
like,
like-
just, did my hat fall, bro?
my mom literally was like, yeah, I knew. When I told
Really?
her, she was like,
My mom was like, I knew when you started wearing the button-down shirts.
were they Hawaiian?
My hat, bro.
Bro,
No.
get it together, bro. Like,
You know that the shirts that had lesbians in a chokehold that were like the button-down floral ones from Old Navy, and you button them up
Oh
all
my
the way,
God.
and you roll the
yes,
sleeves.
that is the equivalent to the gay, like, but open, but stripes all the way down the front.
Yes.
Like, short sleeve button ups are like,
Not
but
it.
there's like styles for each one.
If you wear the flowy ones, those are cute. Like the flowy ones, and you like have it open, and like the sexy ones. You know what I mean?
Wait, the girls or the guys?
Either.
Gays, lesbians.
Gays in general. Like, you know, like this vibe. No, but that's not button down.
Yeah.
Anyways, bro.
All right, bro. Back to
I'm
it.
back, bro. Let's do
Am
it.
I guilty for skipping my homophobic sister's wedding to go to a gay club? Bro,
Nah, that's chill, bro.
if I were gay, I would go to a gay
If
club.
I were gay, I would
Bro, your
gay
hat.
people.
Bro, if I were gay.
Bro, if I were gay, bro, that would be silly as that would be if I were gay. Can
That
you
would be
imagine?
silly as
That's silly.
Bro, if I were gay, I'd skip my my sister's wedding,
Bro,
even if I wasn't gay.
And she's a homophobic?
Yeah.
That's not chill.
She's scared of you anyways. Like,
Yeah. Her.
you show up,
Yeah.
she's scared.
She would be like, she'd freak out, bro.
Innocent.
Innocent.
Okay.
Am I guilty for not giving my elderly mom money to buy a pet monkey? Nah, your mom.
Bro, that's your mom.
That's your mom, bro.
You popped out of her.
She
Bro.
birthed you, but like she sounds like a bitch.
Well, are her tits big?
Her tits big. We
Okay.
both want to bang your mom.
Bro, you're innocent, bro. Yeah.
You're innocent, bro. Send her over to us. We'll take care of her.
We'll get her monkey sorted. Like,
I'll buy your mom a monkey, bro. Let me treat her right. I'm gonna treat your mom right.
yeah, she's a queen, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta, yeah, I'll treat her. I'll
If
treat
you
her
won't
so
treat
right,
her right,
bro.
we will.
Okay. Am I guilty for stealing my best friend's Yu-Gi-Oh cards in 3rd grade after an argument?
Nah,
Bro, is that your best friend?
bro.
Bro, you stole his Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
That's
That's serious, bro.
That's serious shit, man. I mean, seems like you had a crush on him.
Yeah, you're gay.
You're gay. You're gay.
Yeah,
bro.
you're gay for that, bro.
That's gay.
That's terrible.
You're gay
Yeah,
for
I don't
that.
even know. These characters are awful.
Am I guilty for breaking up with my boyfriend 5 days before his birthday?
Bro, do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
If
you know?
I was gonna break up with you, I'd rather do it before your birthday.
Right.
What
and
is
I think that it's his fault for having a birthday.
yeah. Was his ass fat?
Were his tits big?
Were his tits big?
Were his tits big? I think do what you gotta
Bro,
do.
you gotta do what
bro.
you gotta do. It just depends, you know.
Gotta
Change. Yeah, you gotta.
gay.
Yeah, you gotta.
Ooh.
Our episode has come to an end.
Yay.
Thank you so much for joining me. I had so much fun, and this was probably the stupidest, like funnest episode. Like, oh my god, I'm so happy that you were here.
Yay.
Thanks
for having me.
Can you tell everyone where to find you, and if you have any announcements, and what your podcast name is?
Hi, you can find me at EmGraceDawg on all social medias. And I started a podcast called Been Gay Podcast with my 2 best friends. If you want to check it out, you should if you're gay. And yeah, thank you for having me. I had so much fun.
Thank you for being here. You're an amazing guest. This shit is falling apart. Okay, let me get my hair. Okay. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Rico Taquito. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, don't. Also, don't forget to send in more stories for the I'll Be the Judge segment. Thank you so much, campers, for sticking around for another episode. I love you all. Please follow, rate, and review Gay and Afraid wherever you get your podcasts, and subscribe to the Past Your Bedtime channel on YouTube for full video episodes. We'll see you next week, campers. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.